Today's sponsor is a keg of ranch. You're telling me, man, I wish I just had a huge keg of ranch to have for a whole year. Well, you just need that keg of ranch. Just pop that sucker open and you got ranch for a whole year. You don't need to worry about nothing. You're like, I'm losing lots of money for buying ranch every week. Well, just buy this thing and you got ranch for a whole year. It's amazing. Just buy yourself a keg of ranch today.
It is officially Christmas season.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
I can play Christmas music without people getting upset about it.
Feliz Navidad.
And if they do, they can shh.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Because Christmas music is wonderful and I would play it all year round if I could, and the Christmas time is the best time because everyone is happy and there's snow and snow is beautiful. So I think we should just all be very happy that it is now officially Christmas time. So I pledge that the entire month of December we will have no negative world news. I'm going to work extra hard this month to keep things extra positive so that everyone is extra happy. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this segment. Well, there is a awesome royal wedding to be planned. In the past week or so, the world has been bustling with news about Prince Harry as he planned an engagement to Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle is an American actress who stars in the show Suits. Prince Harry actually admitted that before he met with Meghan, he had never heard of or seen the show. When asked by a reporter, Prince Harry says that he knew that she was the one the second they met. Meghan mimics this feeling when she says yes to the proposal before he's even done with the question. Actually, he hadn't even gotten the ring out by the time she said yes. Prince Harry showed a very romantic side with the fact that he actually designed the engagement ring himself. He handpicked a diamond from Botswana, which holds significance to him as he's traveled there many times since he was a child, and 2 of the outside stones on the engagement ring belonged to his mother. Even with Prince Harry being part of the royal family and Meghan being an actress, they admitted that they knew very little about each other when they first met, which they said helped to form the relationship organically. Even though Meghan Markle comes from a very different background than Prince Harry, royal watchers expect her to quickly adjust to her role as princess. Overall, I think that everyone is very excited for the marriage, which will be taking place in late spring. I personally, from a fashion standpoint, am really excited to see the dress because royals always have incredibly extravagant dresses. Well, that is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week for more world news.
Alrighty. Welcome back to Clay's Question Corner, where we answer your questions every day, because that's all I do. So let's answer them now. Here we go. Oh, I got 2. Oh, I got 3. Okay, let's read these 3 quickly. Favorite superhero. My favorite superhero. That would be. Dang it! Why do you have to ask such hard ones? Favorite superhero. Clayman. He's a great superhero. Star Wars or Star Trek? They spelled Star Trek T-R-E-C-K.
Star trekking through the woods.
Star Trekking. It's Star Wars because Star Wars Much better, much better. Like Star Trek, there's like 8 different series, and they're just, it's like they have a ShamWow, and they're just squeezing out. No, they have a Wham-Chow, and they're just trying to get all of that water out. But Wham-Chows are super absorbent, so there's always there's still a little bit water out, so they're just gonna pull out a whole nother series with that. Whereas Star Wars, it's generations, and the next one is coming out next month. So
I've never seen either of them. So. I saw Star Wars when I was really little, but I've never seen Star Trek.
what is your deepest fear, women? If you're driving at 70 miles per hour, how many minutes does it take to drive 70 miles? Okay. So, hour is 60 minutes. Okay, we have 60. And then we multiply that by 70, right? 4,200 minutes.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, if you have 6 hour, okay, you're going 70 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And how long does it take you to go 70 miles? So how many minutes does it take to drive 70 miles? So an hour is 70. No, an hour is 60, and you're multiplying that by 70. That's all. Question box empty. Put some more in here. Put it in the box. Follow me on Twitter at QuestionMan. I can answer all the questions you would ever want answered over there. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. So good. Bye.
Hello, and welcome back to Riley's Reviews. This week, I'll be talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2 by EA. Back in June 2017, we all thought this game was going to be great. All the DLC was going to be free, they were including a single-player campaign, but this is produced by EA. We knew they'd find a way to mess it up. My first issue with this game is the lag. Almost every single time I sit down to play this game, I get into a match that's laggy and is just a complete mess. Look at this gameplay and tell me that this looks playable. It's not. And DICE knows the size of network that you have to make a game like this run efficiently. But nope, EA probably said, here's $10. Now you think I'm going to give you another quarter to make the servers better? Here, and while you're at it making those terrible servers, put in these great awesome loot boxes. Usually, in games like Call of Duty or Battlefield, you have an experience point system where you level up and unlock new perks. Nope, not in Battlefront 2. In Battlefront 2, EA turned that way down so that you would get frustrated and just buy your way through the game, unlocking better equipment in these things called star cards, which quite literally just make you better at the game. Here, this is a star card that makes your grenades better, and this star card lets you play as the heroes faster, and the community hated this so much that EA finally decided to pull back on it and to disable loot boxes temporarily. I'm glad they finally oh, wait, now you can buy a loot box that instantly wins you a match?
Okay.
Another issue I have is the single-player campaign. Yeah, the campaign's pretty bad. Some shooters feel great on console, and other shooters feel great on PC. Not Star Wars Battlefront 2. On console, your aiming feels too precise up close and not precise enough far away for you to get a good shot. And in PC, flying the starfighters is a complete and utter disaster. So the ideal setup in this game is to have a keyboard and mouse on foot, and then when you go into starships, swap to a controller. My final score for Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a 5 out of 10. The only ways they could fix the game are by fixing the multiplayer, fixing the single player, fixing the loot boxes, fixing battle points and heroes, fixing the objectives, and then maybe it's not the worst Star Wars game ever created. Wait, no, stop, please, no, stop, no.